The balance between problem solving and the universe working itself out. All that I have is all that I need. But to actualize it, I can't doubt, no doubt. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity. Choose peace and I'll forever and always be present. I am enough as I am. I am believe when the tide and the current start to shift. I am adaptable. I am adaptable. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's time for me to let it go now. In the present moment, moment. I honor God when I honor me. I honor God when I honor you. You honor God when you honor me. If you don't honor God, how could you honor me? Honor me.
There are a lot of sick people out here, and I don't think that one person can heal humanity. But I think in order to heal humanity, it starts with the one person, right? It starts with looking at the man, at the woman in the mirror, and being able to face those ugly, ugly parts of ourselves that a lot of us don't want to look at. Because to be able to face those things, now we have to take accountability, right? We will talk about our ex-lovers and our ex-wives and our ex-husbands, right? And we will talk about them as though they were the problem. But the question is, why do we keep going through the same thing over and over? The same scenarios with different faces? Why? It's got to be something within us that are attracted to those things, to those people in different faces. We have to place ourselves in the same room with those people that ruined our lives. We were there. We weren't missing in action, right? We were there. We allowed those things to happen because we are brought up in a world that tells us, okay, we're supposed to do this and we're supposed to do that and we're supposed to be this way and we're supposed to believe in this and we're supposed to act like this, and a world that tries to put us in a box that won't allow us to be who we really are. And in not allowing to be to and not and so I understand when people say, well, that person was not really a victim because they were willing to participate in that very thing that ruined their lives. I understand that. I do, because allowing us to be who we really are, we lose who we are. Because now we're trying to fit ourselves into this mold that is not us. And then when we find ourselves failing in life, then we blame other people because we don't really want to take accountability or responsibility for the part that we played. And what is that part? That part is not being true to who we are. And in order to get back to who we are, it's going to take time. It's going to take solitude. It's going to take quiet. And that's why I'm always talking about sabbaticals, because a sabbatical will allow us that time, that solitude, even if it's just for a month. And it's something that my soul is really, really urging me to do. Because even just recently, I found myself in a situation or in a space in my head where I said to myself that I would never be in again. Yet there I was in that space, fighting to get out. And it took me to make a hard decision to get out of it, to just, you know, just get out of that space and get somewhere where I could really, why, why, why did I get back there? Why did I go back there? Right? So it's kind of like being, if you think about someone who is a drug addict or someone who is an alcoholic, right? They don't want to be a damn drug addict. They don't want to be a damn alcoholic, you know, but they are. And they find themselves going back again and again and again. Think about someone who is a sex addict. They don't want to be a sex addict, but they find themselves going back there again and again and again. What is it? And see, a lot of people don't want to have to do this work because this is not easy work. As a matter of fact, this is the hardest work that you can do in the world. The hardest work that you can do in the world is to save your soul. Examine myself. Where did it all start? And to allow the unhidden forces to help you to save your soul. Now, whatever you call those hidden forces, whether you call them Jesus or you call them Buddha or whatever, you have to allow your soul to be saved. Because that's really what it's all about. That's what life is all about. It really is. And so, yeah, uh, that's the piece that I want to say.